What's cracking, everybody? I'm Grandmaster, and Season 4 is here. Fortnite. It is released. Brace for impact. So, first off, all those meteors that have been coming down and going crazy, smashing into the ground, they hit. So now, there is shards of comet all over the landscape. If you get a piece of the shard, it defies you like at low gravity, so you can hippity hop all kinds of crazy, which is awesome. I love that effect. There's like gravity storms and there's a Darwin effect, Darwin Project, which is free on PC now. Same thing. It's like you just hippity hop. So I'm excited about that. Hop rocks. Boom. Save the world. Blockbuster event. Origin story. Superheroes and stuff. There's loot drops from husks, all different kinds. And I'm going to get down to more detailed stuff as we get down here. And then you can pause at any point in time to, read anything. Because I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going over the big things here. So, input settings have changed. There's different kinds of things you can set up. These are what is this? This is the general. Okay. So, Battle Royale. Structures on starting island can be destroyed. Not the battle bus, but the structures. That's just a weird thing that they added. Headshots are prioritized over body shots. So, there are times where you feel like you get that headshot. You know you got the headshot, but it's like the game must register it as a shoulder or something like that. But now, headshots are prioritized, so that's amazing. Knocking a player off the island will reward you credit, just like fall damage. Slight damage numbers are now visible in spectating, which is amazing. Reduced hand hitbox, which, there's that. Little fixes here and there all throughout the thing. UI. You can now mark cosmetic items as favorites in your locker. Random options added to cosmetics, so basically you can actually have randoms when you go in. You never know what you're going to get. Whatever your favorites are, it'll do random of that. That's cool. I've been playing as just nothing. Just because it's fun to see what people do. They're like, oh, he's not going to do anything. And then I go crazy. I'm like, oh my god. Slightly improved how the game options tab looks. Which I'm intrigued to see how that's going to go. Auto run is active. It kind of shows you. Which is cool because there's been multiple times I did not realize it was active. And I just kind of kept going. The 4.3 ratio is now supported, and 4th and 5th weapon slots are now 5 and 6 as default, which, you could change them. I never have, but that got me killed a few times. So that's awesome. Then we got just little bug fixes here and there. Weapons and item, the crossbow has been vaulted, so I think that means that the crossbow's gone, which kind of sucks because I like that. You could sit there and be like, tch, tch, and be like, where's it coming from? Oh my god, it's coming from the bush that just killed you. Cleaner is not properly cleaned to falling supply drops, which I've seen people throw in some of the little clip videos. People throw these things like them at the supply drops. It doesn't work, but they did kill people. It's kind of humorous. Increased pickaxe damage against supply llamas, which is cool. Hit markers are now displayed when looking through a scope. Rocket launcher's aim reticle is now fixed size regardless of player movement. So no matter what, it's the same reticle size. Replay. Added in-game replay to list of replays. What? I'm not sure what that means. Leaving replay will now take you back to replay browser. And renaming replays is now limited to 32 characters. Increase the size of name column in replay browser. Which, that is what it is. I haven't really used that too much. Art and animation. Just a couple little things here and there. The storm now affects trees within the... it affects the trees within the storm. So I'm wondering if that means it destroys trees now? I'm intrigued. Audio, fixed a few different little audio fixes. Performance, improved smoothness of other players' movement on the starting island, and made significant performance improvements when many players on the screen are reducing. Basically, they made it so it sounds like we can, on Xbox, for instance. I know on PC it's not so bad, but on Xbox, everybody hits to go to Tilted Towers or something like that, and it just goes freezes for like 10 seconds, and it's like, oh god, and then you're suddenly halfway to wherever you didn't want to go. But then mobile, here's some mobile fixes. I don't know what. I've never played the mobile, so I can't tell you. Sorry about that. Loot drops. This is Save the World, which is what I've been playing a lot. I've actually been playing more Battle Royale, but anyways, loot drops. When enemies are killed, they have a chance to drop loot on the ground. Basically the patrols and the people sleeping sounds like are the higher chance of getting them. The building materials crafting and ammunition, which is great. The harder it is, the more stuff you get, or the better stuff you get. Then mini bosses now drop a cache, which has schematics, evolution, or one of the two for everybody who participated. So everybody gets one, which is cool. Higher variety chests be found in the world. There are teleporter gadgets been changed. So I don't know if you used this before. I can't tell you what it's really affected because, I mean, it shows you what's here, but I've never used it. And then they did the same thing to more different kinds of upgrades when you have upgrades. The hoverbot has also been changed, which I never used enough to know what much of a difference is. But yeah, there's that one. Then there's heroes. There's a new mythic soldier that has a whole new ability, lefty and righty. Busts out 2 pistols and just starts shooting like crazy. It also looks like there's a couple new other soldiers they added, but one in particular is the Raven. So it's a mythic one, though. Oh, it's a mythic. I've only seen one mythic, and that's a survivor I have. A ninja, an outlander. Oh, yeah, the ninjas, they added new perks. There's not new abilities, there's new perks. And they added new perks to the outlander as well. The constructor. Hero abilities, the locked character's movement will no longer be interrupted by knockback. So you can use all these now, and you don't get knocked back anymore, I think is what they're saying. Change how energy reducing perks work in some cases to prevent them from reducing cost activations to 0. Again, never really something I've had to come across. Outlander, constructor, ninja, soldier, different little things that they've done for each of them. I mean, who I always play as is a constructor. So adjustments to the decoy, base duration reduced from 12 seconds to 7 seconds. Decoy can no longer be destroyed. Will always last full duration. Whoa, actually that's a big deal to me. Can't be destroyed anymore. But it blows up anymore, so what about that? What doesn't kill? Controller Sentinel. Controller now has decoy stun instead of what doesn't kill you. Sentinel now has grease the wheels instead of what doesn't kill you. And Riot now has, okay, phase shift. Now it goes through enemies. Alright, so I did actually know about that one. Alright, so missions and systems though. Blockbuster event. New husk lurking around harassing survivors. Ray has disappeared. Blockbuster tickets. Blockbuster llamas used on them to get it open. And then legendary ranged weapons. It looks like there's 4 different kinds right away in the first week you can get. Completing the first week of quests. Oh, okay. So you get it by completing that first week. And then loot llama price reduction. Upgrade llamas are down to 50. What? That's amazing. And sad because I've used so many. Players who have purchased this in the past will receive an equivalent value of free troll stash llamas they can redeem in the... Okay, because I've purchased so many upgrade llamas. Each stack of 1,000 storm tickets will be converted into neon llamas. Oh, I don't have any, so it doesn't matter. I used them all. Mini llamas can now drop 30 to 50 gold, an additional item if they become silver. Gold no longer resets each season, which is cool. Mission alerts, mini boss alerts. Oh, okay, so they tell you when it happens. Then mutant storm alerts. Oh, you get 3 per day. No longer reward event tickets. Return to normal. Oh, okay. And then, sorry, I've read these, but some of them didn't quite click when I first read them. It is really late. I've been editing all night. Added the military weapon set available via Blockbuster Llamas. So that's cool. There's a whole bunch of military set, like new weapons and stuff. Scope rifles no longer have fall off. Additionally, the range has been increased 20 to 50 tiles, and you can see there's a big list right here. Following non-scope rifles increased tiles from 13 to 20. Then different little bug fixes, UI, and audio. And that's about it. I mean, it's crazy amount of patch notes, but it is 4.0, and a whole new season kicked off. So I don't know what kind of new things they have. New 100 tiers, I know that, so I'm intrigued to see that. I'm going to check that out. I'm hoping it's going to be, you can use coins again, because I've never had to pay money for this game other than when I first bought into it as a founder in the very, very beginning. But other than that, I've never paid money for it. So I'm trying to keep it that way, and I'm trying to still be able to get almost everything I ever want to do. So thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.